Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is a love tarot reading for Leo for June 22 to 28. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's see what's going on with relationships for Leo. Soulmate and twin flame connection for June 22 to 28. Your partner is not having a good time. Not at all. They've got the Eight of Swords. They feel absolutely trapped in some situation. They got the Six of Wands. They feel like they're not getting enough recognition from anybody. They've got the Nine of Swords, which means that they're worried and in anguish about something. And they got the Five of Pentacles. They have a feeling that the relationship is going to hell and they're going to end up on the street. So that is a lot of thinking, okay? So let's add up the numbers. 8 plus 6 is 14, that's temperance. Be patient is the message to your partner. And 9 plus 5 is also 14, which is also be patient, be patient, be patient. Okay, to stop thinking so much, stop overcomplicating things. Just stop thinking. You know, go do some meditation or hop in a hot springs or go and sit under a tree or something. But your partner has to stop thinking so much because it's not helping. You got Three of Cups. You just want to be happy and joyful and celebrating. And you've got the Three of Wands, which has to do with finding your path and not being sure if you want to be committed to this relationship or not. So when you have 2-3 cards like this, it just means that you are evaluating things. And when we add up the numbers, we get 3 plus 3, which is 6, which is the Lover's card. So you are evaluating your relationship and deciding whether you want to be committed to this person or if you just want to be happy on your own. And chances are that you will choose to be happy on your own because you have the Hermit card too. And the Hermit is the end of a cycle, and it also stands for walking your own path and finding your own answers. And look, the World card is there as well, which means that there is an end of a cycle. There is a completion coming up. All right. So when we add up these numbers, we get 9 plus 21, that's 30. And 3 plus 0 is Empress energy, 3. And Empress is very creative. So the best thing you can do right now is to put your energy into being creative. All right, let's find out how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Leo? How does Leo feel about partner? Okay, your partner is holding on to his money or their money very, very tightly. They don't really want to share with you. They might consider giving you a cup of love, Knight of Cups, but they're also trying to figure out where their path is going right now. So nothing is certain. Everything is up in the air. And if we add up those numbers, we get 2 plus 1, that's 3 plus 4, that's 7. So 7 has to do with Chariot, moving towards their goals, but it can also have to do with lack of faith and abandonment issues. It depends on whether they're working the positive side of 7 or the negative side of 7. You've got the Queen of Cups. You're just sitting there nurturing this person and sending them love, and you don't feel financially secure right now, so you're really concerned about that. But the main thing is to just be happy. 3 of Cups. You just want to be happy. You just want to celebrate. You don't want to walk around being miserable in your life. Okay? So when we add up those numbers, we get 1 plus 1 plus 3. That's 5. That's Hierophant energy. You're becoming more clear about what you want and where your boundaries are. And that's a good thing. All right. So let's find out how this is affecting the relationship. How's this affecting the relationship? It looks to me, just from the cards that I just put out, it looks to me like your partner is in a pretty negative space and that you're in a much more positive space than your partner is. Okay. Your partner is considering giving you some love too, but they still have the Four of Pentacles holding on to their money. And when you add these numbers together, you get 4 + 1, that's 5. That's Hierophant energy too. So you got a little bit of a power struggle going on when it comes to values and boundaries right now between the two of you. You have the Star card, which is hope and inner guidance from a higher perspective. And you got the Knight of Cups. You still feel like your partner is worth giving love to. When we add up those numbers, we get 17 + 1, which is 18, which is the Moon card. So even though you have hope for the relationship and you really want it to work out somehow, you can't really totally see how that's going to be possible right now because things seem a bit vague. The cards between you are the Knight of Swords and the Magician. And 1 + 1 is 2, so you're talking cooperation and communication. You want to talk to each other, and you know that you can make this happen if you really try, because you have Magician energy between you. But it's up to you what you choose to do. All right. So let's see what kind of advice we can give to Leo. Advice for Leo. Okay. So it basically shows that the chances of the relationship breaking up is there. 5 of Pentacles. You may have to move on. 6 of Swords. It could be the end of a cycle. 10 of Wands. And the World also shows that it comes to the end of a cycle and completion. So just trust what's happening. That's the best advice I can give you. Trust what's happening. Trust that it's for a higher reason. And trust that if the cycles are coming to completion, there's no point in fighting it. Just go with the flow. Okay, so that was the reading for Leo. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And don't forget to check out my new tarot course on Udemy. The link is in the description below. And thank you for listening. Bye.